More and more people are using phones. A recent survey suggests that average Chinese person checks his or her phone more than 100 times every day. And that can even have an effect on their personal relationship. ICS reporter Wu Ying has the story.
It seems everywhere you look, you can see people checking their cell phones as they walk down the street, wait for the subway, or even ride a scooter.
I use my phone around 6 hours a day. I usually hold it in my hand or put it in the pocket. If it's not there, I feel something is missing.
可能会很多时间放在手机上吧，现在。我要是工作停下来，我会习惯。
I spend a lot of time on my phone now. I can't help checking WeChat updates once I stop working. I will certainly check social media before going to sleep and as soon as I wake up every day.
I probably look at my phone every 5 minutes. To use WeChat, to use Facebook Messenger, to take a picture and post it on Instagram. It's just a way to stay connected to your friends at all times in a way that you just couldn't 5 or 10 years ago.
Recent research conducted by Qihoo.com suggests more than 12% of Chinese people spend over 6 hours playing with their phones every day, and more than half spend 2 to 5 hours on phones. The busiest hours are early in the morning and late at night. You might not notice how many times you unlock your phone every day. A recent research shows that on average, Chinese people check their phones 122 times a day, and some people even check 850 times a day. Most of them will go to WeChat to check messages, read news, or more importantly, to work.
如果说涉及到工作，必须要通过手机的方式来。
The biggest problem now is that smartphones have become a major means of communication at work, which causes a lot of trouble. For example, if your boss gives you an assignment by cell phone or your client communicates with you on the phone, you have to accept it anytime.
可能还时时刻刻会挂着这样的一个事儿。
Lei says too much time playing with the gadget can harm relationships outside of work.
可能在一些私密或亲密关系当中，它可能是
The biggest damage it brings to is personal or intimate relationships. When you are at work, you still have some face-to-face communication if you need it. But in intimate relationships, some people will bring the habit of using smartphones to daily life and be unwilling to communicate with each other. They prefer to click a like instead of meeting in person or talking straightly. That's harmful to a relationship.
And Lei says it isn't necessarily a bad thing if we could still control the usage of the phone. But she suggests we turn off the notification on unnecessary applications and stay away from the phone and talk to someone real outside work hours. Wing, ICS for CCTV, Shanghai.